they play pretty good hockey here, but we're better with the music. I see they've at least got the teams on the same sides and with penalty boxes, so that's cool. This team looks a little better equipped with uniforms than the one we saw last night, but hopefully not quite as skilled. We got schooled last night. Not sure where they're from, but it says Ground Zero on their jerseys. There's a Wi-Fi here. I'll just check. Nope. Oh, maybe there is. Yes, I'll try that one. All right, just under a minute until warm-ups are done. If anyone watching wants to try to message me, I'm trying to figure out who number 20 is. Huh? Here's the fans, yeah. Hey, let's give some cheering.
It's David Marcus.
Oh, okay. Okay, great. Starting on D, it looks to be Marty and Chase. No, I'm sorry, it's Joseph and Archon. And we've got David, Marcus, Trey, and Holden. So David, Trey, and Holden up front. 2 18-minute periods of hockey action coming up. And it is Trainer in the net. All right, 1, 2, 3, 0. So it is ground zero. Trey in the middle, David. I'm sorry, David in the middle. Trey on the near side, Holden on the far side. David on the face-off, pulls it back to Joseph. Joseph tries to feed it over, just kind of mishandled it a little bit. Good quick first save for Trainer. No troubles with that. And that is pulled back. Shot behind the net. Joseph's going to pick it up behind the net. Goes up the boards to Holden. Holden up the middle to Trey. Just off his stick. Tries to come through the neutral zone. Goes back to Holden. Holden leaves it. Arjun's got it. He's got some room now. He's got a lot of room. He can go right into their zone. Takes a shot. Goalie pulls it down. Not bad. Not bad. Well, face-off's in the far end, so we're gonna keep the same group out there. Joseph near side. Puck is back to him. Soft backhand. Now it's down to Arjun. He's going to knock it around behind the net. David Marcus down there to get it on the boards. Trey finally comes up with it, and then Holden goes across the back. Good shot there. Blocked wide. We're getting a little bit of pressure here. Oh, David levels a guy. Now Holden's going to crush someone on the boards. They finally managed to break out, and they had potential odd man rush. I think we may have. Did we get a penalty there? I think they're going to call a penalty for that hit that looks pretty clean to me. You see what the symbol is? Going a hook or something? Cross check. That was a weird cross check symbol, but okay. So we'll go on the PK. It's going to go into our end now. So Marty and Chase will be on D. Looks like Jack and Ben up front. See if we can kill this. And Ben with the good defensive play there, and now it's Jack going in. Oh, just left the puck behind. Kind of worked out for him though. Now they come in. Marty at the blue line, forces the guy out wide. Throws it around behind the net. And Ben's got the opportunity to go for it there. Chase throws a good hit. And now they're kind of working around the outside. That is picked up and dumped. That was Benny did that. And a good forecheck by Jack forces them to cover it and take the face-off in their end. So 55 seconds left. It's 1.5 minute penalties in this this tournament. 16:21 remaining first period. Nothing. Marty and Chase stay out there. We've got Vinny on the face-off. Gets it back to Marty. Marty gets a shot off. Rebound. We just didn't happen to have anybody there. Wow. I think they just called another penalty on us. Wow. So Blake got called for. What did he get called for? Those are, I mean, I didn't even see that one. The first one seemed like an incredibly soft penalty, and that one, I don't even know what they were calling. Huh?
Just
yeah. Wow. Yeah, to go 5-on-3. Wow, that was a pretty good hit there. Now that must be a penalty because, or are they calling another one on us? Yeah. Okay. So they're just going to call it really, 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 really tight. That's fine. But at least they're calling it both ways really, really tight now. So the face-off will go to the far end. We still are 4-on-3. And we'll figure this out. Marty and Chase remain on D. Vinny on forward. 41 seconds in our first penalty. I'm actually confused now because they're only showing one penalty for us. Anyway. And that's Chase. Over to Marty. Marty makes a little extra move there. He's going to go through the neutral zone. Leaves it for Vinny. Vinny's not used to passes that slick. Okay, there's Joseph. Just kidding there, Tom. And Joseph in front of Vinny. Oh, just held it a little. Got a shot off. I think the goalie deflected it wide there. Vinny on the back check, and now Joseph. Everybody's afraid to throw a hit at this point. Looks like we got 4 on the ice again, so it's even strength. Almost out. Now we get a very brief man advantage. Vinny throws it across. Oh, just past the reach of Blake. So that'll be icing. Is that guy using the electronic whistle? Or did he actually blow that? Anyway. It is now 5-on-4 for us for another 25 seconds, actually. We've got Jaron and Joseph near side. Face off there was, I assume, Jackson. Yep, and across to Joseph here, near side. Over to Arjun. Arjun back to Joseph. Joseph is going to cut through the middle. He gets a shot off. Good save. Now they're going to go around. Joseph at the point. Gets Jaron down there on the boards. Jaron's going to feed it back. That was Jackson to Joseph. Good deflection of that shot. Just went wide. Unsavable, but unfortunately not quite on net. There's Jackson with it behind the net. Came up with it after a good effort from Jaron and Blake. Jackson with it again at this point. He throws it across to Joe. Joseph got bumped off of it, but managed to keep it in. Nice job. Jaron there behind the net just could not quite find the puck. Gets it over to Blake, but it's taken away. They're going to clear it out, but it's right onto the stick of Arjun. And in the neutral zone, dumped in finally. Joseph's going to take it behind the net. It can go either direction. Gives it to Jackson. They come up with it, but the pass is not quite slick enough. Up to Jaron there. Holden on the forecheck now. He's in there by himself. As we get our line change, there's Trey coming up. He's got Holden right behind him. He gets it down into the corner. David in front. Nobody home on D. They were getting a little line change there. Chase from Marty. Oh, I think Chase was just trying to feed it ahead. He's got Marty on the far side. He was just not able to quite get to that on time to make a play. Now it's Trey. He's going to go in. Nice move from Trey. Goalie has it, but he did not know he had it. I think it... Yeah. Nice play, Trey. So it's Marty and Chase on D. Holden, David, and Trey. David on the face-off, gets it down there. Oh, Marty tries to hoist it, and it goes all the way up. I think that's going to come outside. And he tried to hoist it, and he did hoist it. Yeah, that's got to come out. Well, I think they're going to assume that it got deflected by someone. It did not. Okay, they are taking it out. So, near side, Trey. David on the face-off. Looks like he's going to try and pull it back towards Marty. He does. Marty's got it. Moves it ahead to Trey. Trey absorbs a little cross-check. Nothing much. The way they've been calling it so far. Who knows? And Marty's got a little bit of ice to work with. He's got Trey in front. Wow. And Trey puts it in. Oh, my camera work. I am so sorry. I don't think I had the camera on that. So Marty threw it in front to Trey. Trey shot immediately. Goalie it bounced off of him and then came right back to Trey's stick, and then he roofed the top shelf. I guess roof top shelf is kind of redundant, but anyway, it was a good shot. Good quick reaction on that rebound, on his own rebound. All right, so we're up 1-0, 12:22 remaining in the first half. It's Jack, Vinny, and Ben. Arjun just with the big hit back there. Joseph behind the net. Oh, tried to make a sort of slick move on the boards there. Now that's Ben. He's got some room, and he's going to go. He's poke checked just in their zone. It's back to Joseph. He's got to wait a little bit. Then he dumps it in. Chasing after it, Vinny and Ben. They go around the boards. Joseph's here at the point to hold it in. He does. Tries to feed it back to Jack. Jack does come up with it. He goes across to Arjun, who really just desperation managed to keep it in. Good job, actually. And they try to break out. Arjun up the boards. And now it's ground zero trying to come through the neutral zone. Here's Joseph. He's going to walk in, takes a shot, blocked, rebound. Shot high, or maybe deflected high by the goalie. Down low there was Joseph. Jack covering the point for him. Kicked back in by Arjun. Oh yeah, held by Ben. Ben goes to Vinny, back to Ben, down in the corner. Didn't quite get a hold of it. Arjun dumps it. No, tries to dump it. He's going to feed it over to Joseph, who's got a little room to look around. Vinny leaves it for Jack. Jack goes cross ice to Arjun. Arjun was covered a little better than it looked like, and that'll be icing. That good sequence. Nearly ended up with us giving them a breakaway, but overall we had a lot of pressure. So it's going to be Jackson, Blake, and Jaron up front. Marty and Chase at the point. Knocked down into behind the net by Blake. Flipped up ahead of Jaron. Marty's going to walk in now. Leaves it. And there was just a huge scramble there. Really, all of the forwards involved there, I think. I guess except for whoever was covering for Marty, because he was up there too. Marty's got it now. Looking up the ice, he's got Jackson in the middle. Jackson's going to have to circle around one more time. Oh, tries to feed it over to Chase. Nice move there, jeez. Good save from Trainer. That was the most challenging save of the game for him so far. Jackson working pretty hard here. And that's finally fed ahead by Chase into the neutral zone. Ground zero picks it up. Marty was looking to her a change. Oops. Got a little fancy with it there. And that finally ends up on the stick of David, who's boarded off there. Good forecheck there by Trey. Oh, just past the stick of, that's Holden. Holden makes a nice move, but then got tied up. And now it's down on the boards. Joseph challenges the man at the blue line. He's forced to dump. Arjun's got a little bit of room now. He's probably going to go yard. Okay, he dumps it. Joseph manages to hold it at the blue line, and then they get it on the second try. Now Joseph can go in. Trying to leave it. Down there for Holden. Holden makes a nice move. In front to Trey. Oh, he nearly went shelf again. And that one finally buried by Holden. So I think all three forwards will get a point on that one. We want to see the canoe. Okay. All right. Canoe. You guys are going to have to do the canoe. You guys have to do the canoe. There's off pulled back to Arjun. He goes up. He's got Jack Ben and Vinny out there. Jack tried to get it in. Now it's back there. Vinny's got it. Back checking as always. Ben. Yeah, I was wrong. That's Vinny now. He makes a bunch of moves. He's going to throw it back to Joseph. Joseph's got a clear shot on that. Tries to go for the shot pass deflection and almost worked. Great way to get some goals. And Joseph is going to go coast to coast here. Leaves it ultimately for Arjun. No one is covering D. Okay, Arjun's back, Vinny's back, and now Joseph is back. That was funny. We had two defensemen on that offensive play, and I don't think the forwards realized. I think last night's team would have made us pay for that. Jack over to Marty. Marty's got it now. Over to Arjun, I assume. Arjun to Vinny. Vinny's going to go through the middle himself. He had a lot of company. Ended up leaving it for Ben there. Now it's Jack. Jack shot. Whoa. I thought that was in. It obviously went wide. Vinny down there. Goes ahead. That's to Chase. Chase over to Marty. Marty's got to wait for them to clear the zone. This is to Vinny. Vinny's going to walk in. And he scores on the rebound. So that's another point for... actually, I don't know if that's the first point for Vinny. But it's a nice goal. Okay. We're still waiting for the canoe. I don't know what's going on here. Three nothing, 6:33 remaining. Back to Marty. Marty to Chase. Chase up to Jaron. Jaron handles a rocket of a pass. Leaves it for Jackson. That was down to Blake. Marty with a sneaky little, well, let's just call a spade a spade. He just missed the puck there. And it's Jackson. And he's going to go in, and he makes enough of a move that he walks in and scores. Nice goal. Okay, well, we've reached the official, we can't cheer too loud anymore point. We're up 4-0. It's nice to be winning instead of losing, but unfortunately, I think this team is a little overmatched. Jaron Jackson and Blake up front. Joseph and good shot there. That was blocked, I believe, by Arjun. Here comes Jaron. He's hit pretty hard, but holds on and gets a pass. Wow, I thought I saw the net shoot back there. That was a great save. That was the kind of save the New York, Connecticut goalie last night was making look routine. We really had a lot of trouble solving him. 5:35 first half. Jaron down. Comes up with it. Tries to get it in front of Jackson. Whoa, it finally did, and then he trickled it across the goal mouth. Jackson, Jaron, back to Jackson. Jackson can go to the point. Opts to hold on to it. He's got Arjun at the point. Arjun with the shot. I don't know if that was deflected. That's a goal. everything works, everything works. Right now, everything's working. Trey, David, and Blake up there. I'm sorry, and Holden. David comes up with it. Leaves it for Holden at the blue line. Kind of an awkward exchange there, but it ends up down behind the net. David going to try to pick it up there. Holden with the puck. They're trying to break out. Joseph's in the way here. Trey on him. Trey on the forecheck. He is dominating down there. They get it in front, and then it's cleared by ground zero. Out into the neutral zone. Joseph over to Arjun. Arjun feeds it ahead to David. David's going to be able to... Oh, he's got to wait. Trey lost his footing there. All right, it's clear now. That was ahead to Holden. He's going to dump it in. Actually, that was Arjun. Holden there on the forecheck. Trey picks it up. Holden now had to take it out. Going to pass it across. That's Chase. Exchange from Marty there. Chase dumps it in. Vinny on the forecheck. Jack. He's too big to knock down there. Takes a shot, deflected high. So it's Vinny, Ben, and Jack up front. Marty and Chase at the points. Near side is Marty. Probably going to get that feed. No, Vinny's got behind the net. Goes in front. Kind of split the difference between Jack and Ben. And now, behind the net, Marty's going to pick it up. Just to go back the other way. That's picked up by Vinny. He's got a bunch of room. Tired looking ground zero. Nice save. Off the blocker. And Vinny gave that back to Jack, I think. Now Marty's going to hold it at the point. Good shot. Deflection there. Rebound is put in. Coaches need to talk to them and tell them no more cheering. Kind of humiliating. So we're up 6-0. 3 minutes left in the first half of the game. Vinny there. He feeds it across to Marty. Marty's going to walk in. He's going to go around. Chase picks it up in the neutral zone. Ben got it now. He can go up the boards. Instead, he circles back around. Coming in on net, and he's finally stripped of it. Vinny picks it up in the corner. Ground zero, trying to get it from us down there. Vinny picks it up finally. He's got Jaron in front. And he hit, oh my gosh, that was a really nice save. I mean, that was a great pass, great shot from Jaron. Hats off to the goalie for that save. Marty goes ahead to Joseph. Joseph. Now on the forecheck, taking over. That's Jackson, gets it to Jaron. Shot doesn't go. Blake down there, pinned on the boards. Ground zero on the breakout. Jackson strips the man of the puck. Now he's going to come back the other way. Now here comes Arjun. Gets a shot off. Big rebound. Picks it up himself. Another opportunity. And now it's ground zero coming out. Oh. That's too bad for, I mean, I'm almost cheering for them. I guess I am now. But that was a great thought. If he'd have gotten a better bounce off the boards there, that would have been a breakaway for a potential goal. 1:02 remaining first half of the game. Up 6-0. David, Trey, and Holden out there. David wins, gets it to Marty. Marty to Chase. Chase did not really have room to shoot, but kept it in and then dumped it in. That is knocked around. It's past the reach of Chase. Ooh. Nice save. Marty and Chase will stay. Trey, Holden, and David. Point there was Holden. Now Marty behind the net. Doesn't have anybody on the near boards. And he's got 3 guys on him. Everybody's looking for the big breakout pass there. I don't think. Nice save. That was popped Trey's stick. Yeah, no ice. Good forecheck there. That comes back to Chase. Got Marty on the near side. Marty back to Chase. Chase maybe looking for Trey. No. That was held in, but to no avail as the first half of the game ended. Well, a bit of a reversal from last night. It appears that we're broadcasting again. Joseph down there with David. Chase at the point. He's got Holden at the other point who walks in. Oh! Joseph interrupts that pass. You go around. Could have gone around behind the net. Trey up here hoping for a pass. I think that's Chase. Oh man wide open in front there. We were getting a line change on D. I think that's Chase back there. I think that's Marty on the far side, and they're just playing pitch and catch. And that goes ahead to Holden. Holden to Trey. Trey in shot, save. Up to the point. Here's Chase. Unleashes a pretty good slap shot. Marty keeps it in. And they try to ice it, but basically that ain't icing. That's Chase down there. Trey. Whoa, that's Holden. Trey. Trey dumps it in. Holden and Trey got to be a little tired out there, but they putting in a good shift. Marty interrupts the guy, and then Vinny takes the puck. Vinny dumps it in. Trey and Holden. Holden throws a hit. Forces a not good pass. Vinny with a shot, and Trey with a shot that didn't quite work. Marty keeps it in. We're lucky the guy didn't have a stick. Knocked in there by ground zero. Well, that's interference. That is a very clear interference, but I can see letting the clock run, given the score and everything else. Marty cleaned off the puck by a very nice hit from, I think that was Arjun that hit Marty. Possibly the best hit thrown on one of our defensemen today was by one of our other defensemen. Just kidding. There goes Ben. He's got Vinny. Vinny's got Jack. Jack forced to go backhand. They're going to go up the side past Arjun, but Joseph is there. Oh, guy makes a very tenacious move. Got a shot off. He's just disappointed. Did he just slash Joseph's stick out of his hand? That's too bad. He's just frustrated. And he's going to go to the box like he should. Just one of those things. I thought he was just slamming his stick down in frustration, but I guess he must have slashed Joseph, huh? Oh man, if he broke his stick, that's a fine. Power play, Vinny, Ben, and Jack up front. Chase and Marty, that's fed back to Chase. Chase gives it to Vinny. I'm sorry, that's Ben. Ben to Vinny, Vinny to Ben. Jack. He's got a few options. Marty takes it now. That's over to Vinny. Vinny, gonna go to the point. That's Jack. Vinny. And Chase. I think Jack's decided he's defenseman. Marty's decided he's a forward for this shift. Oh, they're gonna exchange. There goes Vinny. Oh, he gets stopped at the blue line. And that's back to Marty. He's going to go up ice. Yeah. Ben. Dump down past Marty. Marty's going to reach for it. Just a lot of time to make a move. No more power play. I believe that's Chase. Goes to Jaron, past the blue line. Through the neutral zone. Jaron just keeps forcing it along. Sorry about that camera work. There's Jaron still on it. He's got Jackson with him, and on the far side is Blake. Blake takes advantage of the fact that the guy was scared of getting hit. Joseph shot, deflected high by the goalie. Thrown in front to Jaron. Couldn't get a stick on it. Now they're coming on a 3-on-2. Interrupted pretty easily by Joseph. Jackson's got it now. Jackson going up the middle on his own. And he dumps it down into the corner. Blake and Jaron down there. Past Jaron. Over to Arjun, I think. Jackson there to meet him at the blue line, as is Blake. And finally it's down to Joseph behind the net. Joseph back to Arjun. Arjun's going to look up ice, figure out what he wants to do. Gives it to Jackson. Jackson's got a fair bit of room to just skate. Just needs to collect some line mates. There's Jaron. Jaron's got it now. Nice pass. No, great exchange there. Goalie was never fooled, but I mean, that was a beautiful little exchange by Jaron and Blake, I believe. Or maybe it was Jackson. Anyway, two of those three names were involved in that. With them staying out there, Arjun shot from the point. Joseph on the near side here. Jaron down there on the forecheck. He circles around his man. And that comes out a little too far. Joseph finally with the puck. And he loops it in deep. Ground zero will try to break out again. 4 minutes left in the game. We pick it off. Then they finally come away with it. And they're going to complete their breakout. Oh. I think Joseph was already ordering a sympathy card for the family of that guy, but he managed to avoid the hit. And held in at the point by ground zero. But Blake has got other ideas. He's got Jackson with him. He shoots. He didn't have a clear pass. He had a clear man, and I think the best pass is a rebound, which almost worked out. 3:30 left. Their running time, of course, is 6-0. I don't believe we scored in the second half, have we? You're the color man. I don't know if you know that. I think it was. Oh. Marty down to Trey. Trey back to Marty. Marty making some extra moves there. Gets it to Chase. Just barely. That's Holden. Chase on the man at the blue line. They make a bunch of nice passes there. Oh! Well, I guess I can say shutout now because it just went away. 2:47 left in the game.
They just play 7. They're treating the 18-year-olds like nuts. Not showing them. The 7 will live for We are running.
Yeah, which is fine. Marty blocked that. Chase had knocked it ahead. Back to Chase. Chase knocked it ahead again. And here's Holden. He's going to go across to Marty. Marty to David. Just got it behind the skates of Trey. Goes across. Holden with another goal. That's 2 for Holden. I'd like to see Trey or Holden get another goal just so I can throw my hat. And that's Trey going in there after it. He's got Holden on the far side. They're going to... Wow. Holden lays a little punishment on the guy. And they managed a good breakout. Whoa! Here's Marty with it. And he's probably going to go coast to coast. Because that's what they do now. That's Chase at the point. There's Holden. Trey. Wait, was that Trey? That's a Hattie, right?
Who was it?
I'm pretty sure that was a Hattie. And I checked. They'll give my hat back, won't they? No, over there. Over there. All right. That's game.